Golden State has won the championship. Steph Curry, Kevin Durant, Klay Thompson, Kevin Durant, 36 points. Each game of the finals, they let the Cavaliers have one game. They won one game, and then it was over. And then the championship was decided. And this was the first time Kevin Durant ever won a championship. And I think he deserves it. I think he really deserved the championship. He did what he had to do to go from Oklahoma to the Golden State Warriors. Because you can't blame a guy for wanting that big prize. Because that's the thing that matters in the NBA. It's not the money, it's not the fame, it's the championship. It's to be known as the best team in the whole NBA. And that's what Golden State is. And people are talking about what the Cavaliers are going to do. What the Cavaliers are going to do. Why are we talking about the Cavaliers? Why are we talking about where LeBron James is going? Uh, all the other players. Well, what are we going to trade Love? Are they going to get a different player? Who cares? Do you think they are going to just disappear? It might happen. It might not. It doesn't matter. This team, the Cavaliers, shouldn't be talked about right now. The team that should be talked about is Golden State Warriors, and this is a franchise. This is an empire, and these people will stick around for a long, long time. Just like what Michael Jordan's teams was, this is the new version of it. It didn't happen quickly. Michael Jordan's championships didn't happen quickly. He wasn't a champion right away when he was on the team, and they already won two championships. So I wouldn't be surprised if they came out with 6 or 7 or even more than that. And there's some staying power because I know there's a lot of teams that are coming up and might be the big teams that will um, knock you off the platform of being the best, but hey, it happens. But right now, we have seen the team that is the NBA right now. And I chose the Cavaliers, and my wife chose the Golden State Warriors. I was wrong. I owe her a shirt, and I, sh- I just, I don't know. I don't know. I thought that the Cavaliers had it. I thought the Cavaliers were going to do what they did last year. But maybe it was just luck. Maybe it was just a way to just the Cavaliers haven't won a championship in a long time. And they won a championship for that city. And the city deserves it. And now Golden State comes back. And there's two revenge. One for the Golden State Warriors for what happened last year because they had it wrapped up, and then they let the Cavaliers coming back. And for the 2012 championship with Miami Heat versus the Thunder when Kevin Durant was on that team, he got his revenge in his first championship and the MVP of the finals. So if Kevin Durant even said, "I'll take less money to stay on this team," and then that means the money doesn't mean nothing to him. It means it's all about winning the championship, and that is pretty awesome to me. Kevin Durant, you deserve it. Steph Curry, you deserve it. Klay Thompson, the coach, deserve it. He was in the hospital. He comes out of the hospital. He says, "I don't care if I'm sick. I don't care what I have to do, but I'm gonna get on that court and I'm gonna coach my team to the championship." And Mike Brown was coaching for a little bit for him, and he said, "I'm taking over. I'm going to win this championship because that's what we are going to do. Because we're the Golden State Warriors, and we're going to prove what kind of team we are. That we are the new factor in the NBA. That we are the new, well, not really, well, it could be a franchise, but I would like to say that it's a new empire that you and all teams should fear, because this is a dangerous team. Because there's no way of covering any of those players. Even if you cover one of them, you got another player that's gonna make a shot on you or take it to the rim, and I don't know. I don't even think my Spurs can win if they get a new player or if they find a new Chris Paul or any of the new free agents in basketball. But I guess that's how it's going to go from now on. And I really don't get the popularity of Golden State, but I have no problem with it. Maybe they might not win a championship this next year. Maybe they win a championship next year after that. Maybe it'll just go on like that. I don't know, but if we're stuck in a loop where we have the same teams in the finals, it gets tiresome. It gets tiring. It gets like you're stuck rewinding it and watching the same thing over and over and over. But that's how it goes. Sometimes you gotta just deal with it. You can't just say this isn't what I want to watch, because a lot of people didn't watch the finals this year. A lot of people didn't think the playoffs were good, but I think the final games were really good, and I'm glad that they went the way they went, because it's good to see teams that really have heart for what they're doing, and knowing that they are going for one goal, and it's not about the money. It's about championships and being a team and winning a championship together. It's just not about one player or two players. It's about all the players working together and making this team work. So good work, Golden State. You're the champion. You deserve all the glory, not the Cavaliers. They don't deserve to be talking about right now. But you're the champions, and I guess this is the end of the NBA season until next year. And we are... Oh, wait a minute. Awesome as always, baby. Awesome, radical, Calabunga. We are the champions. No time.